Good evening. I'm Katiya Jones, ace reporter for Prep News. We are here today at the famous 71st Street Prep Brownstone to get to the bottom of a mystery. We've discovered a group of 5 individuals who have been involved with Prep for a very long time. Who are they? Why do they serve? What brought them to Prep? Inquiring minds want to know. My crack team of correspondents are here to find out.
Good evening. My name is Dannette Tejeda. I am Prep 9, Consider 18. I'm an associate consultant at Marshall McLennan, and I'm here having a fireside chat with David Nadler. You played a large role in advocating for young talent to be developed and involved in Marshall McLennan. I actually landed a summer internship there, and through that program was able to hold a full-time position. So thank you for that.
My name is Makonnen Payne, and we're here this evening to spend some time with Ann and John Hall. And like them, I am an alumnus of Choate and Wesleyan University.
I sat with Fay Bill Shutzer. They're both involved with Harvard University, which is, by coincidence, where I hope to go to med school.
Why have you stayed involved with Prep for as long as you have?
Any Prep alum will tell you that they're in Prep for life. We hear it all the time. And it's made me realize that actually, in my experience over the last 21 years, both the executive staff and the trustees really are Prep for life as well. People come to Prep by friends, but they stay because they believe in the kids.
I'm a product of educational opportunity myself, and to see that in action at Prep, there's just so much to celebrate in its effectiveness.
It gives individuals like yourself a chance to excel, not to do it for you, but to provide the environment and support where people who have tremendous talents can actually do things that they couldn't have done otherwise.
We've always believed that the best gift that we can give to our kids is a great education, and so for all those who can go to Prep, they're getting a great gift.
It's like almost feeling like you're part of a family. Why do you stay with your family? It's wonderful to be part of that, and every year to watch a new group of young people going out into the world, I couldn't imagine giving up that experience.
It really works. It changes people's lives.
How have you seen Prep's impact on New York or in the broader world?
I mean, I think we see it everywhere. I mean, the graduates are doing everything. They're in medicine, they're in science, they're in politics.
You see them in the law firms, you see them at Wall Street firms. They're becoming leaders.
I went to New York City independent schools, and when I went to school, there was zero diversity. I was just outraged by that as a child, and it stayed with me my whole life.
The work is not yet done by any stretch. I think the world that we would like to think generally is a meritocracy, we all know, is really not that.
One of the interactions I had with one of our Prep alumni was with Simona Jo Tate, who sat at my table one year and then went on to run the Bronx Prep School. And what hit me there was the multiplier effect. The fact that we can not just influence one life, but that life can influence hundreds of other lives.
If you were talking to a parent who had reservations about having their child start Prep, what would you tell the parent to convince them that they should be involved with the program?
I'd say believe in your child. This is going to change their life.
It's not just that we at Prep believe in these youngsters. It's a family that believes in them.
What would you tell a Prep student who wanted to quit?
What you put in, you take out. So if it wasn't hard, you wouldn't get much out of it.
What's the proudest contribution you've made to Prep?
I don't feel it's what I've done for Prep, it's what Prep is doing for everyone else.
At my law firm, we have hired a significant number of Prep students over the years, and we actually have gone into competition with some of the others who know what a Prep education does.
I believe in stories. I believe in individuals. I think people change the world. If we have problems today, why aren't the 3 of us here using our voices to solve some of those problems? To say it's not happening in Washington, it's not going to happen in Washington. It's going to happen among all of us. And I think Prep kids are going to be the ones who are going to solve many of these problems.
It's up to this next generation of people to make sure that Prep continues as strong as it has been and keep going.
I believe this is the way we change the world.
I have this really hard math question for Prep. You know you guys could help me with it?
Sure.
What is 9 factorial over pi cubed times the quadratic equation?
a little slower these days, so do that one more time.
I think there's a pie in it.
Are those all real words?
I thought I was pretty good at math, but I don't even know.
But you're not even touching the keys.
I don't know where to start.
The answer is 82. That's the total number of years served by these individuals on the Prep for Prep board. And that, my friends, is a very long time.